So this is our boat. We're in the marina, and like most marinas, they do supply a Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi source is coming from that white building over there with the flag on it. All the way over here is the boat. So all the way down here,
hello,
we have the unit.
Wi-Fi on steroids. I like the name.
So how's it work?
It's incredible. Before this, we would come to any marina or quay or key, whatever you want to say it, and we could never get the connection to come inside the boat. Even though the marina had a Wi-Fi signal, typically if you're right underneath it, you'll get a good signal, but other than that, inside the boat, you really couldn't get connected. Until I started searching around on YouTube and ran across this, which is called
we used to have to walk to wherever the Wi-Fi was just to be able to send a message to somebody or watch a video. Now we can do it all from here.
Yeah, and this changed everything. It's called Wi-Fi on Steroids, and you can go there to their website, which is wifiionsteroids.com, and you can look up everything. I contacted the gentleman, his name is Gary, and asked him some few questions, and I was amazed how fast he got back to me. I sent it, and then maybe 5-10 minutes later he had a response, and we've talked several times since then, and every time it's customer service is incredible so far. But it's changed our lives because my wife uses this tablet. It's an older tablet. I really don't know how old it is. I know it's more than 5-6 years old. And she could never even get hooked up, even if she was outside the boat, close, fairly close to the Wi-Fi signal. My phone wasn't bad, but still, it would fall off and come back from Wi-Fi. And the Apple tablet, same thing. It was connected, but it'd take forever to load, and sometimes it would just fall off, and it would just go on and off, on and off. So once we got this, and I connected it, we have not had a problem. So now, anywhere we're on the boat, Isabel is in her room. She's got her tablet. She can go on Wi-Fi. Tiffany's in her room, in the bow of the boat, and she can get Wi-Fi, and I'm typically out here in the salon. And
so we had all three devices running with YouTube and
my tablet too.
And streaming devices, and they were all working at one time.
yeah, we can all stream YouTube, search websites, all at the same time, all with this little unit right here.
It's smaller than expected.
It's really amazing. And it does work with, I was a little scared when I first got it. When I first got it, it's an American unit. I hooked everything up, and it has an American plug. And I do have an American inverter, so I connected it to the American inverter and the strip. And it worked fine, of course. It's meant for 110. But when we're in Europe, right now we're in Sicily, Italy, and we're in a marina, and they use 230 volts. And I believe it's 60 megahertz. We're in the United States at 50 megahertz. And I hooked it up today with this adapter, because you've got to change it from the flat prongs to the round prongs, and I hooked it up to 230, and it worked just fine. And it does say on the back 100 to 240 volts, 50-60 megahertz, so it can go on either one, American or European. Now, right now it's hooked up to the European 230, and it works just fine. I didn't blow it up, which I was really happy, because I was a little scared at first. But anyway, I really recommend it. I know when we're sailing and going to different marinas or keys or quays, we always run into other people looking for the same thing. How are they going to connect to the internet? They're all going to the restaurants to get the Wi-Fi from the closest restaurants, and most of the time that didn't work. It wasn't strong enough signal. I'm anxious to get to a restaurant now that I'm not in the marina and close to a restaurant, and see how strong this brings up the signal. I'm sure it will, because I'm fairly far from the Wi-Fi right now, and I have full bars, really strong. So really recommend it. Can't tell you enough about it.
So you're going to put a link on for this?
I'm going to put a link on the YouTube channel.
A link in the description. Be sure to check that out.
So, anything you want to say about it?
I'm just really glad we got it, and I wasn't even expecting it, and then he's just like, good news, we're getting a Wi-Fi booster, and I'm like, I didn't really expect it to work like our other one, and it works great, so definitely get one.
This is less than $100. I recommend it. It's incredible. Have a good night.